Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Go Time with Mega Crash, and I welcome you guys back to a brand new video. Now, in this video, we have ourselves quite the amount of news to discuss. You could say that this is kind of like going to be another one of those Pokemon Go news roundup sort of videos, because there is quite a bit to talk about here. It seems like that there has been a lot going on with Pokemon Go as of late. You know, I say that in like pretty much every other news video and all that stuff, but man, it's like the stuff that's going on in Pokemon Go is just so plentiful. It's like you can't really get bored of the game because they keep adding in new things like events and, you know, waves and all that stuff of like new Pokemon being released and all that. So with that being said, let's get into this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to show your support by smashing the like button. Let's see if we can aim for 6 likes here for this video. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so first things first, I need to open up this video by telling you guys this, because this is, without a shadow of a doubt, a crazy-ass opportunity to Stardust grind, okay? Now, here's the thing, is that we have ourselves currently a double Stardust event going on. It started yesterday, and it's due to end on the 13th of November, but see, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that this double Stardust event actually happens to go through Community Day, which is taking place this Saturday, okay? Now, the Community Day event is featuring Cyndaquil and Shiny Cyndaquil and Blastburn, Typhlosion, and all that stuff, which is all hunky-dory and really crazy in and of itself. But here's the thing, is that if you guys recall, one of the bonuses that was taking place through that event was Double Dust, and we have a Double Dust event taking place right now. So, I mean, here's the thing, is that 2 and 2 is 4, so you're gonna get quadruple the amount of Stardust per catch and hatch, which is completely and utterly ridiculous. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, get this, okay? Star pieces are a thing too. So if you were to slap on a star piece during the 3-hour Community Day event and you were to catch Pokemon, hatch Pokemon, all that fun stuff, you would be getting 6 times the amount of Stardust. That is ridiculous. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you get 6 times the amount of Stardust during the Community Day event. Now, if you were to pop off a star piece right now, you would get 3 times the amount of Stardust because it increases by 50%, and 50% of 2 times is 3. So, with that said, you know, this weekend is going to be filled to the brim with a bunch of Stardust grind, and I cannot wait. So, to recap real quick, ladies and gentlemen, right now we have ourselves a double Stardust event going on, so that's 2 times the Stardust per catch and hatch. And when it comes to the Community Day event taking place this Saturday, depending on what time zones you guys are in, it is a 3-hour event. You are going to be getting 4 times the amount of Stardust because, you know, you have the 2 times Stardust event taking place now. You have the 2 times Stardust bonus taking place during the event. So that's 4 times right there. And if you slap on a star piece, man, woo! 6 times the Stardust, man, per catch and hatch. That is absolutely ridiculous. So do keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a grinder when it comes to earning your Stardust, you know. And in no time, you're going to be able to max out pretty much whatever it is the hell you want, man, if you are really dedicated and you really want that Stardust grind. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to move on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so allow me to navigate you to Cerebi here real quick, because we have a couple things here to talk about, such as, you could say, a 2nd Gen 4 wave that is taking place, okay? So, first things first, it is actually confirmed now that you can actually hatch Budew from eggs, and the thing is that Budew is a pre-evolution of Roselia, who then evolves into Roserade. Now, currently, Roserade is not released, but I have a feeling that Roserade will be released in the not-too-distant future because we got Budew being the pre-evolution of Roselia, not Roserade, Roselia, okay? Now, with all that, it is actually also confirmed that Buizel can be found as a level 1 raid boss, which I think is really awesome because it evolves into Floatzel, and Floatzel is just one of the coolest designed Pokemon in Gen 4. Like, I love Floatzel, okay? How it will translate into the competitive scene in Pokemon Go, that remains to be seen. But, you know, I'm really excited, really pumped up. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually been confirmed that there is Shiny Budew that now released in the game, which is just man, oh man. Like, okay, here's the thing, right? Is that Shiny Roselia, as you guys can see right here, looks pretty freaking sweet. And then Shiny Roserade, you know, that also looks pretty sweet as well. And Shiny Budew, you know, I just gotta say, I really love the purple bib across its chest, you know. It's just so adorable. And I can honestly say, you know, I will pop off if I end up hatching a Budew. Hopefully I can get, you know, a reaction of me hatching a Budew on film, provided if either A, you know, I'm not in uniform, or B, you know, I'm not on the bus or something like that, because the thing is, I can't exactly pop off if I'm on, you know, Metro Transit, because, you know, people be looking at me kind of funny, you know, and I would probably get thrown off, you know. But here's the thing, is that lo and behold, you know, this is what Shiny Budew is, and I'm really pumped up, really excited about having yet another shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's move on now to the next thing to talk about. So while we're on Cerebi, there's actually something else that I need to bring to your guys' attention, and that is the fact, ladies and gentlemen, that baby Pokemon can actually now be found in 7-kilometer eggs. What? What? Are you serious? Oh man, that's just so awesome. I mean, that honestly gives us more incentive to actually stock up on these 7-kilometer eggs, because the variety is just absolutely insane. And here's the thing, is that you got the likes of Pichu and Wynaut that can be found shiny, as well as Togepi. You know, that's just absolutely awesome. And Magby as well. You know, all 4 of these Pokemon are said to hatch from these 7-kilometer eggs, and they can be hatched shiny, which, honestly, man, if I was to ever hatch a shiny... Well, actually, wait. Here's the thing, is that I myself actually hatched a shiny baby before, and I was popping off. I honestly wish I could have gotten my initial reaction, but, you know, the thing is that, you know, I was out casually grinding, and, yeah, it just happened out of nowhere. And this happened a very long time ago, like a while back. In fact, I think I might have made a video on it or something like that to, you know, quickly highlight it and put emphasis on what it is that took place, but... yeah, I just can honestly say, man, you know, hatching a shiny baby is where it's at. I'm really pumped up, and here's the thing, okay, is that my personal recommendation is not to evolve these shiny babies, because hatching a shiny baby is like, you know, the cream of the crop. It is like the rarest of the rare, I think, when it comes to you know, shiny hunting in Pokemon Go. But that's just my opinion. You know, if you want to evolve your shiny baby into a shiny badass and all that stuff, that's entirely up to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's your Pokemon and all that. But that's just my recommendation. So with that said, guys, let's move on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So something else I want to bring to your guys' attention is this. Now, I retweeted this a couple of days ago because this right here is pretty damn hyped, okay? So you guys know the name Trails, right? A very well-known name in the Pokemon Go community. And this dude right here, you know, is responsible for a lot of the Pokemon Go data mining and APK teardowns and all that stuff, you know? This guy, I gotta say, absolute MVP. So what we got going on here, guys, is we actually have ourselves some new Gen 4 Pokemon added into the code. Now, we already know about Buizel, because, you know, Buizel is found in level 1 raids, but we also have ourselves Miss Magius, you know, the evolved form of Mischievous. We got the Krogunk being female only, which, you know, is a little bit weird that they're only releasing one gender, but hey, you know what? That's all well and good. Krogunk is Krogunk, and I love Krogunk, you know? Have you guys ever seen the anime, you know, where it's Brock's Krogunk and all that stuff? Man, that thing is just absolutely legendary. We also have ourselves Luminion. We have ourselves Mantike being the pre-evolution of Mantine. We got Snover, and we got Dusknoir. So that right there is pretty hyped, and Dusknoir, might I add, is the evolved form of Dusclops. Now, with that being said, there's actually more to this, such as this, okay? So, we already know about Floatzel and Budew. You know, Budew can be found now in, you know, 5-kilometer eggs. We also know about how Floatzel is the evolved form of Buizel, right? But here's the thing, speaking of evolved forms, Man, this is hyped because we have ourselves Rhyperior being the evolved form of Rhydon. We got Electivire being Electabuzz's evolved form. We got Roserade, you know, as I mentioned earlier, being Rosalia's evolved form. We got Gliscor evolving from Gligar. We have Magmortar from Magmar. We have Porygon Z from Porygon 2. We have Togekiss from Togetic. We have Honchkrow from Murkrow. And last but not least, we got my boy Weavile from Sneasel. And I gotta say, man, is that I have a big time feeling that all these Pokemon that we had just talked about here in this segment here, you know, they're going to be released very, very soon. I have a huge gut feeling about that. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. This is damn hyped, you know? I cannot wait to see how these Pokemon play out in Pokemon Go. They're gonna have some sweet-ass stats and CPs and all that stuff. They're definitely gonna change the metagame for sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that right there is gonna conclude pretty much the news portion here of this video, but I do have a little treat for you guys, so do stay tuned, because what I want to present you guys with is kind of like a mini montage of Shiny Ponyta in all of its glory, with some air plus photos to boot. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this! Woo! That's going to conclude this video, so I do want to say thank you for watching this video through and through, and if you guys did, then please be sure to show your support by smashing up the like button like there's no tomorrow, baby. 6 likes, like I said at the beginning of this video, so with that said, I say thank you for watching. Much love to all of you guys for the love and support you've been showing me, and the content and the community that is within this channel, so very, very, very much appreciative of that. So have yourself a good night, and I'll see you next upload.